Hi everyone. Today I'm going to guide you through a 20-minute practice to create more flexibility in the hips. And this is the fourth video in a four-part series. Hi, my name is Deb and welcome to Women Reinventing Midlife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. Hip flexibility is so important to make sure that we maintain or create as we age, because it helps us stay mobile. There are lots of physical, emotional, and mental benefits to creating more flexibility in the hips, and those I talked about in the first three videos. Today, I'm going to share a 20-minute practice to help you create more flexibility in the hips. And we're going to begin, as we always do, with some breath awareness. Breath awareness is incredibly important because as we focus on our breath before we begin the postures, it helps our nervous system relax. And this means that our body's going to be more receptive to do the flexibility postures, and it's more likely to open, which is what we want. We'll spend a couple of minutes in breath awareness. Then we'll flow through some postures, and then I'll guide you through a short deep relaxation at the end, which is also important because it helps our body really absorb the practice. Now, remember, if you've never done yoga or an exercise program before, to consult your doctor first, especially if you have any health or medical conditions. And remember to subscribe to this channel and click the bell for notifications so that you are notified as soon as the next video comes out. Okay, so let's get on the mat and get started. We're going to begin in sitting for our breath awareness, as we have done in the last couple of videos. Before we begin though, I'm going to say if you do have yoga blocks, then they're going to be quite handy for you, but it's not essential that you have them. So make sure you still do the practice even if you don't have yoga blocks. And sometimes even a couple of books are going to work just as well as a couple of yoga blocks. So beginning in your most comfortable seated position, whichever seated position you choose, it's important that your spine is nice and lengthened, because that gives us the most space for the breath to flow in and out. Your hands are loosely in your lap, palms facing upwards. Your eyes can be closed or just in a gentle gaze with your eyelids slightly lowered. Begin by bringing your awareness to your breath first and just noticing what your breath does all by itself every single day of your life. And then expanding or transitioning into natural breath. Natural breath is also called belly breathing. And as you inhale, you expand your abdomen. As you exhale, you pull your abdomen gently in. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen softly pulls in. Natural breath is gentle and it's even flowing. On your next inhale, expanding into complete breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. As you exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in quite firmly to the base of the spine. In complete breath, we're filling our lungs to their maximum capacity. All breathing happens through the nostrils. There's no mouth breathing in yoga. As you breathe in, expanding your abdomen, your rib cage, your chest. As you breathe out, softening through the chest, the rib cage, the abdomen, and then the navel pulls in firmly to the base of the spine. You can add the sound Ujjayi if you know it. Ujjayi creates a gentle sound of a wave as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And it's created by breathing through a slightly narrowed throat, but still through the nostrils. Maintaining breath awareness. On your next inhale, remove any cushion that you might have that you're sitting on and hinge forward from the hips into cat. Inhale here, tuck the toes, lift the knees and sway the sit bones back into mountain. Inhale here, exhale cat. Beginning cat tuck, tuck the chin, curve the spine, tuck the tailbone, bring the knees down. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. And exhale, release the toes with your arms forward, sway back into child. Inhale here. Exhale, natural seat, tuck the chin, curve the spine. And your shoulders come over your hips. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. Exhale, hinge forwards to cat. And quarter turn to face me. So you're in cat and you're quarter turned to face the front. Inhale here, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and you can either walk out or jump out into pyramid on the exhale. And this is where it's handy to have blocks. You don't have to have them. If you can do it down on the floor, maybe even on your fingertips might help. The important thing is that your spine is nice and lengthened in this posture. Now we're going to do what we call pyramid sway. On the next exhale, bend to the right knee and sway to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bend the left knee and sway to the left. Inhale, center. Continue in your own breathing rhythm. Really swaying, really challenging yourself in the stretch. So you can feel that nice stretch along your inner thighs. It's also stretching into your hips. Beautiful. This is a beautiful stretch. It's not often we do this kind of stretching. Next time you sway to the right, hold. Just hold for 4 breaths, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. Your sternum stays nice and lifted in this. You're not hunched over. You're nice and lifted. On your next inhale, sway back to center. And exhale, sway to the other side and hold. Hold for 4 breaths, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lung. On your next inhale, sway back to center. Exhale here. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, and you can either jump back or walk back to the center. And down into cat. Quarter turn to the front of your mat again. And on your next exhale, lift the knees and sway back to mountain. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the chin, curve the spine, tuck the tailbone. The knees come down. Inhale, lengthening from the base up through the crown. And exhale, release the toes. And sway back to child. Well done. Sustaining in child, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next exhale, natural seat, tuck the chin, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, lengthening from the base up through the crown of the head. Exhale, release the hands down. Lean to the right. Keeping your knees and your ankles together, bring the legs forward. Inhale, hip lift to the front of the mat. We're going to go down on our back. Exhale, rolling down into knees to chest, tucking the tailbone, curving the spine. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And rolling down into knees to chest. Knees to chest asana. You can stay still at the center, or you can rock from side to side. Beautiful. Next time your knees are back at the center, exhale, partial recline, lowering both feet and arms. Inhale, bridge. Tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling up vertebra by vertebra. So you've got the diagonal line, then keep rolling, pushing up through your pubic bone, through your chest. Exhale, rolling back down, vertebra by vertebra, to partial recline. Inhale, bridge roll 3, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, pressing up through the pubic bone and the chest. Exhale, rolling back down to partial recline. Inhale, bridge roll 3, and again, rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, slow and even flowing. Pressing up through the pubic bone and the chest. Exhale, rolling back down, vertebra by vertebra, to partial recline. Next time you roll up, we're going to sustain it for 4 breaths. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra. You reach your highest point and then press up through the pubic bone, press up through the chest, and you can walk your shoulders together and interlace your hands underneath. And hold, pressing into the mat through your feet. Really pressing in through your feet and focusing on your breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. Maintaining breath awareness on your next exhale. Walk your shoulders out again, separate your hands. And vertebra by vertebra, just slowly rolling back down. Slow and even flowing. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both knees to chest. Knees to chest, asana. Focusing on your breath, filling your lower, middle, upper lungs. Filling your lungs to their maximum capacity. Which is beautiful for your spine as well as your hips. Maintaining breath awareness on your next exhale, bring your arms to a T position. Your feet partially reclined and extend your left leg. Inhale, press into the mat through the right foot, shift your hips right. And exhale, twist with your knee to the left. Sustain for 4 breaths. Feeling your spine releasing into the twist with each complete breath. Your head can stay center, or it can be turned in the opposite direction to the twist. On your next exhale, slowly vertebra by vertebra, unwind and shift your hips back to center. Inhale, step in with the left foot, bring your arms beside you, and exhale, bring both knees to chest. Inhale here. Exhale, arms to a T position, feet partially recline, and extend your right leg. Inhale, shift your hips to the left, and exhale, twist with your knee to the right. And sustain for 4 breaths, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs, making sure that both of your shoulders stay fully grounded on the mat. There's no lifting in the shoulders at all. On your next exhale, slowly unwind. Shift your hips to the center. Inhale, step in with the right foot, bring your arms beside you, and exhale, bring both knees to chest. Knees to chest asana. You can have your knees wide, keeping your toes together. Just bring your elbows out into the crooks of your elbows. Focusing on your breath. Complete breath in, complete breath out. On your next exhale, bring your knees together and lowering arms and feet down into partial recline. Inhale, recline butterfly, lift both heels. Rotate your knees out to the sides, bringing the soles of your feet together. And place pillows underneath your thighs or books, if you have books or blocks, to give you more groundedness on the thighs. But make sure that you're still feeling that stretch across the inner thighs, which is most important. With your eyes closed, bringing your focus to your breath. As you breathe in, your abdomen expands, your rib cage expands, your chest expands, filling your lungs to their comfortable maximum. As you breathe out, the chest softens. You soften through the ribs, You soften through the abdomen. And finally, the navel pulls in very firmly to the base of the spine. Continue with your complete breath. We hold for another 3 breaths. Now you can either stay here for your deep relaxation, or you can transition to a lengthened posture. If you'd like to transition to a more comfortable posture, on your next inhale, rotate the knees in. Exhale, bring your knees to chest. Inhale here. Exhale, release feet and arms, and extend the right leg and then the left leg for deep relaxation. Relaxing on your mat with your eyes closed. Your head and your neck are in natural alignment. Your arms relax by your sides with your palms facing upward. Allowing yourself to melt into your mat, releasing into a natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale, and a gentle softening of the abdomen on the exhale. Relaxing through the head, the facial muscles, the jaw relaxes, relaxing through the neck, relaxing through the shoulders, the arms, the wrists, hands and fingers, relaxing through the chest. The abdomen relaxes, the hips relax, and the pelvis relaxes as the back releases to the earth. Relaxing through the thighs, the calves, the ankles, feet, and toes. Feel the support of the earth as your body continues to relax, letting go of all tension. Relaxing into the inner flow. Enjoy your deep relaxation and stay in your deep relaxation for as long as you can. 10 minutes is perfect. This helps you get a lot more benefit from the practice that we've just done. Thank you for joining me. And if you've enjoyed this flow, remember to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to this channel. Click the bell for notifications so you don't miss out. Lots of love to you, and I'll look forward to connecting next time. Bye-bye.